Alright, welcome back to Cyva Studios. I'm the Architect, and this is Yakuza 0 Part 3. So last time, we had the Tachibana Real Estate guy try recruiting us. We rejected him, but got his card, and our current task is to ask around town about him. Um, I'm guessing that. I think that's where we're supposed to go. If it's not, no clue where we're supposed to go. Pimp. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to go to the Theater Square area. But I don't know what this is, but I remember there being something about going here. Oh wait, is this that homeless guy? It is in Kamoji. I think it's funny when they use actual like pictures in games. Like the art style is not even close to it. Thanks again for. So this is where you do your thing, huh? A punch-out artist, was it? Yep, that's right. That's me. That's my job. Okay. I couldn't make much sense of Box's explanation. What is it you do exactly? Oh, rules is simple. You knock me down, or knock me out, and the prize money's yours. Prizes, double the stakes. Customer puts up 10,000, and if they win, I give them 20,000. Half of that's the upfront fee, so we only need to fork over the other half. Pan amount equal to the entry fee in advance. Time is 60 seconds. If you get knocked down or knocked out, you lose. If you hit the challenger, you also lose. Okay, so it's run away for 60 seconds. People actually put money on this. Frustrated drunks. Today's your best bet. Come at you in a nice straight line, easy to dodge, punches are garbage too. I advertise to everyone I seize. The most challengers are guys looking to blow off steam by hitting someone, and not tough guys looking to win some cash, huh? Hey, if you was interested, why don't you try it out? We could bill you as my apprentice. Why would I want to be your apprentice? Truth is, nobody's ever took me down before. Word's getting around, so I get more gawkers and less challengers. But with an apprentice, I reckon that'd change. They'd want to see if they could take you on, so I'd get tons of challengers again. Makes sense. But I don't take too kindly being anyone's apprentice or pupil. Told Bacchus the same. Well, if I has any pointers to give you, I'll be sure to let you know. I make a pretty good teacher. Strange guy. This Kamoji seems like the real deal. I could learn more about that fighting style. Sure, why not? Tell me how this goes. Alrighty. Check out this price list. Customers get to choose one of the courses. Okay. Some of these are pretty pricey. Plenty of people rolling in cash around here, so I figured I might get lucky. One guy picked the million yen course once. All very well if you win, but you have to pay out if you lose, right? It's a pretty big gamble. Yep. That's why I turned down the million yen guy. He looked a bit too tough to risk it. Then why even have those courses? It attracts challengers. No way a homeless guy the likes of me could pay out, right? Anyways, you don't seem keen to earn that way, so Bacchus' plan sounds best. Bacchus had a plan? What was it? We starts by looking for a 10,000 mark, then if that works out, we shoot for 100,000, dodge our way through another bout, and we sets our sights on a cool million. He's dreaming if he thinks that'll work. I suppose 10 million yen or 100 million yen would be next. No way anyone would take you up on that bet that high. Never know though, right? Don't knock until you try it. So who pays out the prize money? You, of course, Kiryu-san. Gots to make sure you've covered your ever loss, if you ever lose. You, of course, Kiryu-san. Gots to make sure you've used covered if you ever lose. If everything goes smooth, that money will come flying in. Fine. Alrighty. Let's start with the 10,000. Just give me a shout when you're ready with the money. Don't slack off with your trainer neither. Okay. We'll go ahead and do that. 10,000. You ready? Yup. You got the money and you're in tip-top shape. Ready to drum up some business? Yup. Okay, hang on to 10,000. Listen up, everybody. It's punch-out artist time. Today, my apprentice, Kiryu-san, will be taking on all comers. It's 10,000 a shot. You knock him down even once in 60 seconds, and you double your money. Yeah, give me a shot at this. Thought you'd never ask. First, the entry fee. I'm gonna enjoy pretending you're that guy at work I can't stand. To blow off steam and make a buck.
Hi.
Okay, good luck. Take a look at the rules. You got this? Alright, let's fight. Evade for 60 seconds. There we go. It was really simple. I'm probably going to skip it because it was literally just me, you know, running in circles most of it. I can't land a blow. You're pretty good at dodging. Still, the exercise did me good. Thanks.
Hi.
Good fight. Too bad luck wasn't on your side. Come on back and try again. Yeah, it wasn't luck. This guy was super drunk, and that was a very, very easy fight. Fine work. He was slippery as an eel. Challenger seemed satisfied. Turned out alright. Bet winning is a pretty thankless job in this case, though. One thing you can try is evading at the last possible moment. Pulling that off's a great feeling. Dodging at the last minute, huh? You learned Shallow Sprint. Press A in time with enemy attacks to build up the heat gauge. Good advice. Much appreciated. Let's do this again. About the winnings, we split the 10,000 entry, and I'll give you back your stake. So that's 15,000 yen for you. So I made 5,000. Consider it overhead and lesson fees. Pretty fair if you ask me. Next up is 100,000. I'll be waiting. Well, I've got 100,000. Good. Go ahead and do this. You haven't upgraded your abilities enough to select this. Upgrade the rush style. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna buy Faint Punch because this looks like it's the second one. Alright, that leaves us with plenty of money. We'll be able to go ahead and do this. Well, I failed that one. I was trying to do those shallow dodges, but I thought they would have to do a lot more damage. He only had to hit me with his second part of his combo. Not even the first and then second, just the second part of his combo. Well, it's not all that much money, so I'm going to go ahead and do it again. Oh my god. The fucking controls are stupid. We're going to do this until we win. God, I was in the final 10. Oh my god. It's annoying that the camera angle stays fixed, so you have to constantly fucking change it with your thumb. God. Oh my god, and it's directional based on your fucking camera? That's even worse. That's so annoying that they made it to where your character moves based on the camera, but your camera isn't fixed behind you. I've got to see if that's able to change in the fucking settings, because that's ridiculous. Alright. Oh. There we go. He really tried to get one in on the buzzer.
Hi.
Good work. Quick as the wind. Well, it's a better challenge than a drunk at least. When you take a hit, swing your head around so you don't eat another big punch. Swing my head like bobbing and weaving. I'll remember that. Press left bumper or A when hit by an enemy attack to perform a weaving dodge and move out of the way. Oh, that's great. So I don't get constantly pummeled by them going in with a lot of hits. Okay, I don't have the money to be able to afford all that. Alright. Can't go across there. Alright, where do we need to go? Oh, look! People to beat up. Men in black. There we go. Gotta whoop some ass.
Huh?
Huh? Hiding something, aren't you? Calm down. I'm not hiding anything. I'm sorry, but I saw inside your purse. It was full of money. There has to be like 200 yen in there. 200,000 yen. Your family isn't that rich. What's going on? How dare you poke around? You're a jerk. I hate you. Mina-chan. Oh, a sub-story. That was pretty raw. Hello, random person. Who are you? Nobody special. I heard your spat. Didn't like what I was hearing. Yeah, we were really going at it. Sorry if we made you uncomfortable. That girl is my girlfriend, but she's been acting strange. How? All of a sudden she started turning me down a lot. We almost never go out on dates now. Well, you guys are young. Must be a lot on her mind. Sure, if that was all, I could understand. But she's also been really throwing a lot of money around lately. And on the rare occasion that we do go on a date, she always wants to go buy lingerie by the bagful. I got suspicious and went through her purse. I found at least 20 10,000 yen notes in it. Unless your Mina is from a wealthy family, that sounds fishy. I worry that she's selling herself. Selling herself? Isn't she still in high school? Yeah, but wouldn't that explain why she's always loaded and buying new lingerie? That's hard to say. I know. Would you mind checking up on Mina for me, just to find out what she's up to? Why me? Well, if I had to see Mina selling herself, it would scar me for life. I can understand that, but please, I'll give you some kind of reward. Please find out what Mina-chan is doing. Okay, I'll do it. I'll go check on her. Yeah, I kind of want to know why your girl would be carrying around that kind of cash myself. Oh man, I hope she's not selling herself to sleazy geezers. She hangs around Sinrio Avenue a lot. Please find out what she's up to. Got it. Cool, we'll go do that later. Random other conversation here. You still haven't found the president of Tachibana Real Estate? Our boss ain't a patient man, and we've been keeping him waiting for a long time. Who are these guys? Sorry, but the guy's a shadow. Doesn't leave a trace. The informants in this town can tell you anything, except when it has to do with Tachibana Real Estate. Wait, none of them? Then what, Tachibana's bought them all? I'm saying he's paid them all enough to keep quiet. If he's really the kind of guy they say he is, it's possible. Shit. Wonder if there's any way to outspend him. With what money? You don't really have it. Then you get the hell out there and find me some information. Forget the informants. Go hit one of the businesses you've bought out or something. Okay, so maybe they're gonna go to that business that I'm already heading towards. Are these some men in black to beat up? Yeah. Nice. Well, I've made back all that money that I lost from those multiple fights. Racers wanted. Is this a race? New pocket circuit racers wanted. Wanna have a race? Sure. How about some pocket circuit racing? We're looking for some more people to join in. Pocket circuit? What's that? You race motorized model cars around a track. Everyone's doing it these days, young and old. The cars are small enough to fit in your pocket. Thus the name. Pocket-sized race cars. Yeah, it's all the rage right now. This is the Pocket Circuit Stadium where races are held. Cool. Bluebird Cup. Give it a try sometime. I'm sure you'll be hooked. Could be fun. Yeah. Let's do it. I know we're in the middle of trying to find out what's going on with this company, but racing, that's always fun. I mean, actually not. I hate, I suck at racing. This is the Pocket Circuit Stadium. Looks like a popular spot. Oh my god, one of the hardest race missions I've ever dealt with was in Mafia. Oh my god. I did it on the hardest difficulty. That shit was so fucking difficult. Who do we have here? Is this your first time at the Pocket Circuit Stadium? This guy looks like a tool. Decked out like a Christmas tree. Yeah, I heard this was a new craze, so I came for a look. Completely new to the race lot. Nice to have some fresh blood. I forgot to introduce myself. A Pocket Circuit Fighter. I handle registration and race commentary. Commentary for the races? Of course. Gets everybody really amped up. So what's your name? I'm Kazuma Kiryu. Well, buddy. I'll call you Kazuma-kun. Kazuma-kun? You don't mind if I call you that, right? We like to keep things informal around here. So everyone's kun or chan. So, Kazuma-kun it is. Okay, if you say so. You're a complete newbie when it comes to the circuit, huh? Yeah, but I heard a little about it outside. You race motorized model cars, right? That's right. But racing them is only the beginning. Customizing is where the real action's at. Customizing? Yeah. Winning a race after customizing your car with all sorts of components is fun. You can buy components from the stadium shop over there. Yeah, it does sound like a great way to, you know, make a lot of money. You might find components around town too. You can make your very own speed demon. I get the gist. Sounds like there's way more to this than meets the eye. I understand why it's so popular. There are rumors of awesome components available at the high-end Dream Machine vending machines too. If you ever want to know more about Pocket Circuit, just say the word. I'm here to help. Alright, thanks for coming in. I should ask Fighter more about it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a sub-story. Right, Kazuma-kun. You decided to give Pocket a shot? Yep. Looks funny. Awesome. I'm glad you stopped by. Having a new opponent to race really gets my competitive spirit going. Okay. Commemorate, here's a car to get you started. You giving it to me? Sure. We have a fair share of grown-up fans, but most are kids. I'd be stoked to see more people our age getting involved. It's a little incentive. Well, I can't say no to that. Got the Gollum Tiger. Oh. It's high. Got slick tires. Power motor. Balance frame. Regular gears. Regular battery. Red blaze. Let's have a race. I'll show you what it's all about. Sure. Just about covered. Oh my god, I got friendship with this guy. If there's ever anything else you want to know, just ask. We're about the same age, so I can tell you a few things from experience. Okay. You got to know this guy. Interacting with him will gradually fill the friendship gauge. You can check this gauge at any time in completion. Look at friendship, and let's see what happens. Right. Hey, come to sign up, 500 to enter. How's my car first? Let's see how good we can get it. Alright, we've decked this out with the highest cost we can do. No clue what the cost means. Alright, let's go ahead and enter a race. Oh, so it's a limit on how much it can cost. Got it. Introductory race. Go ahead and customize this to drop it down to 20. Alright, there. We've modded out to be exactly 20. Hopefully, that means we've got the absolute best we can do. What the fuck?
挑戦者の目からはすごい気迫が感じられる。カズマくんは打ち勝つことができるのか。注目のカズマくんは赤レーンだ。みんなスタンバイしているな。出遅れるなよ。みんな位置につけ。レディー。全開で行くぜ。この加速に全てをかける。
Wow, I really just fucking lapped them. There we go.
熱い走りをありがとう。本大会の優勝者はカズマくんだ。これからも走り続けてく
I
れよ。
lapped them substantially.
俺の勝ちだ。
That was some thrilling racing there. Come back for another race soon. Alright, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and immediately race again into the next race.
するぜ。逆転へのブーストだ。マジキューだ。
Oh, what? Okay. I've got to try it again. I mean, I might not actually have to use boost at all, do I? I'm ahead. And there we go. One. Nice. We will customize our car to be 5 points better so we can do the rookie race at its highest capacity. Oh my god. Okay. So, this one's all about balance, not about speed. Alright. I've edited my car, hopefully, to better set. Maybe I can test it. Oops. Well, I already clicked on it. Might as well try it. Okay, what the fuck? Come on. It went that entire way without having a problem, and then it has a fucking problem in the end. Oh my god. I didn't even change it. The car seems to be slowing down. Yeah, I'm getting... Wow. Okay, bullshit. I was fucking spamming it. I think maybe the battery isn't good enough, because it was slowing down. So I think I'll have to come back when I have a better battery. Okay, I'm gonna spend a ton of my money buying a bunch of random shit. Got a bunch of these completion points. Alright, I might be able to do it now. Okay, hopefully this is good. I've got good grip. My cornering is high. I think that is actually a bad thing. Okay, cornering is stability on corners. Okay, so I've got good stability, decent acceleration, balance, grip, and my weight isn't, my speed isn't too low. It could be much higher if I change out my gears for Godspeed gears. But these say advantage on slopes. So hopefully, that's what I need. Immediately get fucking tossed off the map. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's... Yeah, it's slowed down a lot. I don't think it's gonna work. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is a proper build. Maybe I've put too much weight on it because I'm trying to use weight to counteract the fact that it loves to just run off shit. What the fuck? Hardcore hooligan. Yikes.
Oi.
Hey, you alright? Figures I would bump into some swaggering punk. Oi, oi. You're an old man. This isn't going to end well. Are you alright? No. What's the big idea, yo? I'm sorry. Watch where you step, shit for brains. You're not hurt or anything, are you? Asshole. Alright, if that's how you want this to play out.
Nani?
What? I'm so sorry. No. I mean, I'm in a rush. See? So please get lost, you punk ass so-and-so. What just happened? Damn Yankee. Alright. Oh shit. Okay. The guy has a lot of fucking money on him. What's going on? Oi, I'm so freaking stoked, man. A rare street show by the Yomichi Silvers. Too right. Those guys are rock and roll gods. Look at this bitchin' crowd. They drew all the punks without any ads or nothing. Crazy Kyo and the Komichi Silvers fucking rule. And keep your pants on. But I hear the Yokomichi Silvers are gonna hold a Q&A panel too. No effing way. They're famous for never saying a word and let their music do the talking. I wonder what the hell they'll talk about. Sounds like some band's doing an event here. Must be popular with the local punks. Is that? Oh my god. Okay, I saw the Mr. Shakedown. Oh shit. Okay, good. They're not Mr. Shakedown. Just some hooligans. Nope. Yeah. There we go. Made a little bit of money. Hey, you should be sorry. Where's Mr. Shakedown? Oh, what's this? Shut your hole, fat ass, and open your wallet. Whoa, what? I'm telling you, I can't pay. I'm dead broke right now. Don't give me that bullshit, Tubbs. I watched your sorry ass come out of that soap land last night. What? Yeah, then you marched your little buddies around from club to club drinking Del Don. Living pretty large for a broke guy, ain't ya? You were spying on me? You're goddamn right. You know how many different lenders you've dicked over, pork chop? It's collection day, and your ass is getting beat. Female collections agent. Pretty unusual. Sounds like a real ball buster, too. She's terrifying as ever. Bacchus? What? She's a friend of yours? You got that right. Sure wouldn't make an enemy of her. That there's Miss Tatsu, the debt collector. She's a legend in Yokohama. Miss Tatsu, huh? She takes on the jobs that make other collection boys run away crying. And she always gets the cash. Her style is bold, blunt, and brutal. Add that to a bulldog's own tenacity, and you get one mean bite, my boy. You seem awfully familiar with her methods. This the voice of personal experience? You got me, boy. I was this close to getting my face caved in over a silly little debt a while back. Why am I not surprised? Hey, look there, boy. We're about to see what makes our lady Miss Tatsu so incredible. Huh. You think you can get the money out of me? Like to see you try. Ha, you boys and your tiny toys. You think your little butter knife there is gonna stop me? Drop the tough act, sugar tits. I've put a dozen dudes in the hospital with this baby. If you have a tear-stained apology ready for me, though, I'll hear you out. That's my line, sugar moobs. Except the part about hearing you out, since you'll be too dead. Now make your move. Pulling a weapon on a woman? That's going too far. I'm stopping this. No need, boy. Just wait. No blinking now, boy. Keep those eyes on Miss Tatsu, and showtime. Am I gonna learn a new fighting style? And it's about disarming shit? Or is she just a brawler? What the fuck was that? That's rad. Oh, new fighting style. Seems very environmental. Whoa, those moves. Looks like that beatdown gave you a few ideas. Yeah, more than a few.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic, boy. Hope you're ready to put them into practice. What? Look over yonder. Looks like our bad guy here's got some friends. Of course. Aw, shit. Jin-kun's getting beat to hell. He paid the tab last night. So what say we pay him back by sucker punching this crazy bitch for him? Hear that, boy? Those dim bulbs are planning on getting the drop on the little lady from behind. Sounds that way. Lovely crowd. They're a perfect match for the sort of scum that'd pull a knife on a woman. Why don't you give them a little demo of what a man's supposed to be? And no saying this doesn't involve you this time.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. She can clearly defend herself. But there's a whole pack of them. I'm jumping in.
Yes.
Yes, that's my boy. Keeping chivalry alive and working in a fine bit of training in the process. Haha. The hell do you want?
Oi.
You guys planning to sucker punch that woman in the back? Got an eavesdropping problem? Damn straight we are. You think I want that psycho bitch to see me coming? We'll drop her before she can get those claws out. I don't care how tough she is. You don't hit a woman. And needing a group to do it is just pathetic. You call yourselves men? The fuck did you say? You got a big mouth and a death wish, pal. Yo, we're dropping this guy before we take care of the broad. Just go ahead and spend some money in here. Extra health. Always appreciated. Take a low stance and charge full rope, hurling yourself at the enemy. Alright. Well, we've spent all of the money we can at this level. We just don't have as much money as we'd like to. Press the X near a large weapon showing marked. Pick it up, swing it. Damn. It's a very, strong one. What is this guy? All of us beating on him, and it's like it doesn't even feel it. You want more? I'm not leaving till I at least punch that uppity bitch out. Well, well. If it isn't Porky's little friends, I saw you boys crawl in the bars last night. Ah. But I must be hearing things, because it sounded like you said something about punching a bitch out. If you're interested, this bitch is ready to go. No, ma'am. That's just crazy. What kind of man would punch a lady? And with a group? So pathetic. Ha, 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 ha. Right. Now pick up that sad sack lying over there and get the hell out of my sight. I got what I came here for. Got no use for him now. Yes, ma'am. Bacchus. Been a while. Been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same old Miss Tatsu, strong as a bear on baroids. You're one to talk, old man. So, gonna introduce me to the knight in shining armor here?
What?
Oh, right. This here's my latest find. A real diamond in the rough. Name's Kiryu. Kiryu, huh? I'll remember the name. If you've got Bacchus singing your praises, you've got to be pretty tough.
Yes.
He is. This boy here's a future champion. I'd stake my career on it. Ah, okay. Now I'm seeing what this is. You're thinking Kiryu here is your ticket to a fat stack of cash, which you'll then use to pay me back so we get to stay friends. Easy, Tiger. I told you it'd take a while, but you'll get it all back. Oh, and speaking of favors, why don't you train the boy here? Wait, what? Do I seem like a patient teacher type to you? Sorry, no can do.
No.
Nah, now don't be like that. We both need him to get stronger. Once he's a champ, we'll be rolling in dough. Besides, I know you're secretly the doting type. He'll make champion a hell of a lot faster with you beating him into shape. That means you get paid sooner, see? Win-win-win. Bacchus, what do you think you're doing here, man?
Yeah.
Negotiating an apprenticeship with Miss Tatsu for you, obviously. Trust me, you train under her, you'll be master of the ring in no time flat. You're insane. I'm in seriously hot water right now. I don't have the time to humor your little fantasies. What? You're in hot water too, my boy? Are we talking knife in the ribs here? Because I warned you about that. I'll be lucky if that's all I get. And seriously, what's this obsession with me getting stabbed about? Alright, chuckleheads. That's enough. Neither one of you's making a damn bit of sense. But I hear where you're coming from, Bacchus. Ditch the championship talk, and just say you care about this Kiryu kid. If you're worried about him, own it. Look, you did me a solid a minute ago. I can do this. Besides, the old man is right that my training will make a real man out of you. Hop a cab to the pier sometime. I've got a training space out there. You train at the pier? You got it. Kinda live there, too. Pay me a visit sometime. See for yourself. I think you'll like the digs. Anyway, that was my last job in the city, so I'm heading back to base. Kiryu, you, me, pier, training. I'll be waiting. Alright. Bacchus, I've already got a future planned. I'm sorry, but I can't be your champion. What sport are we even talking about? Boxing? Not that it matters. I can't. Oh, I know that. Doesn't mean I'll stop trying. But I know when to stop making a nuisance of myself. I'll give you some space, champ. It's about time for my afternoon drink anyway. Help me clear my head. Good luck with that. Just don't have too many.
Yeah.
You think a guy called Bacchus can't hold his wine? Ha! See you around, boy. Keep those ribs knife-free now. Get out of here. And thanks. I'll be careful. That man is weird. Didn't expect to get wrapped up in that mess, but at least I didn't come away empty-handed. Now, back to looking for leads in Tachibana Real Estate. Oh. You again? You got a lot of nerve showing up now. What do you want? I think it's pretty clear what I want. Time to pay your protection money, pal. If you're doing business in Kamurocho, you're doing business with us. To hell with that. It's not protection money if you don't show up to actually protect me when I need it, and you have the gall to ask for more? When you need it? What are you talking about? I'm talking about Tachibana Real Estate. When they came and chased me out, you people were nowhere in sight. Some protection. Tachibana? What? Oh, Tachibana. Yeah, look, it's complicated. Complicated my ass. You got scared and ran away. What could be simpler? Scared? Who do you think? Thanks to you, I had to relocate. Now I'm scrambling to get new customers to make up for all the ones I lost. I couldn't pay you even if I wanted to. I think you better keep that attitude in check, asshole. Mind if I cut in? Huh? What do you want? Who are you? What family you with? I'm not in anybody's family. And pipe down. It's this guy I'm talking to. Excuse me? What do you want from me? You say you opened shop here because Tachibana Real Estate forced you out of your last location? That right? Oh, I see what this is. You're trying to be this guy's new muscle. Oh, hell no. What? Our family has handled this cafe's protection for 30 years. You try to swoop in on our turf, it'll mean war. Looks like you need some convincing to stay quiet while I speak with the owner here. Shut your mouth and try me. I'll kill you. There we go. Hey, I got a couple mil. Nice. What the hell? I'm not losing to some kid. You just did. Now get lost. And don't show your face around this guy's shop again. Damn it. This ain't over. There. Now we can finally talk in peace. So what? In the end, you're just taking his place as the guy squeezing me for protection money? Please, can you just leave me alone? I already said it wasn't like that. I'm not even Yakuza. I really just want to talk for a minute. Talk about what? Tachibana Real Estate. I'm doing a little investigation, and I'd like you to tell me what you know. Anything is fine. What I know isn't a hell of a lot. Besides, I'd prefer never to deal with those guys again. They're terrifying. Terrifying how? What did they do to you? It's not even what they did. They just knew about me. Like everything about me. Like what? My parents' home address, my daughter's school, where I source all the cafe supplies, who all my customers are. With that much ammo, they didn't have to do anything. And to top it off, they're not even Yakuza. At least with that lot, you know what to expect. I see. And where would I go if I wanted to meet the guy from Tachibana's office who paid you that visit? They're probably still there, finishing what they started. Still where? The Hakua building on Shichifuku Street, the place my cafe was in. They've driven most of the tenants out, so the place is practically empty. There was one stubborn guy who said the only way he was leaving was in a casket. And he's still there? Probably. They were making him all kinds of sweet deals, but he turned down every last one. If he's still there now, Tachibana's boys will be too. Tachibana's boys will be too. Go have a look if you really want to get mixed up with them. Alright, thanks. Appreciate it. They're running tenants out of Hakua building on Shichifuku Street. It's worth checking out. Alright. My man needs to find some grub. He is not doing too well. Let's... Ah, shit. Hi, guys. Alright. Just needed to teach these punks a lesson before I pop in for some food. Okay, I've ordered that before. So how about... Alright, there we go. We've completed this eatery. We need to go to a temple. Is there only one? There it is. Alright, go straight down this street to the right. Oh my god. Delinquents. Time to die, punks. There we go. Oh. Cutscene. Oh. These two are talking. Where's the producer? If he doesn't show up for the location shoot today, we're screwed. Well, he had that huge argument with the director at the last shoot, remember? He's probably still butthurt. Yeah, our director is something else. He won't budge an inch, even when it means butting heads with the producer. I heard a lot of the crew can't deal with him either. Maybe it'll be a strike. Well, whatever the reason, if we try to shoot on location without the producer, the director is gonna boil over. Maybe we can find someone who can stand in for him. Oh, sure. Someone who can stay calm and cool while taking all the crap a director dishes out. We need a guy with an aura of toughness. A guy who can command respect just by being in the room. I guess guys like that aren't exactly a dime a dozen, huh? Yeah, you're right. Not like a guy who can do all that is just gonna waltz down the street at us. Huh? That bold demeanor, the aura of unassailable authority, and that faint hint of danger. That's our man. The poster child of a producer just walked onto the scene and into our lives. Eh? Wait. Please, wait. Our savior. I mean you, sir. You with the cool aura of magnificent poise. Yes, yes. I meant you. May I have a minute? We're a production crew for a TV show. What would a television crew want from me? Well, we're going to be shooting a short segment at a restaurant here in town for a gourmet food program, but we're down a man, and we're desperate. Will you help us?
Nani?
What? How could someone who doesn't know the first thing about show business be useful to you? No. With an aura that magnificent, you don't have to do anything but stand there and look authoritative. Whoa, I can't see. Your aura is so bright. It's dazzling. This reeks of BS. No, honestly, we're not trying to pull your leg. We're deadly serious about this. We'll do all the heavy lifting. Well, actually, we may ask you to move things and help with some of the simpler tasks. But helping out on a TV show, huh? Guess that's not something everyone gets to experience. Please, it has to be you. No one else can do this. They aren't kidding about being desperate. Should I help? I'll help out. Fine, I'll help out. If it's not going to take too long. That's great, thank you. Oh, my name is Mori. I'm the director's assistant. And this is Kawaguchi, our cameraman. Hi, I'm Kawaguchi. Delighted to meet you. I'm Kiryu. Good to meet you. So, what am I supposed to do? Well, the show's producer is supposed to be here, but something came up at the last minute. He can't make it. So, we need you to stand in for him, Kiryu-san.
Nani?
Wait, what? I don't know what a producer does, but isn't the role pretty important? Huh. No way. You might think that, but all a producer really does is act all high and mighty. It's a total fluff job. Is that it? I'd have no idea what I'm doing, though. People will know I'm faking, won't they? Not to worry. Once we get into some clothing with a more executive style, you'll totally pass for a producer. You mean producers have a look? Sure they do. Now let's get you looking like a big shot. What the fuck? No. They could have done a third zoom in straight at his crotch.
Oi.
Guys, do producers seriously dress like this? Absolutely. You're a picture-perfect producer. Isn't that right, Kawaguchi-san?
Hey.
Hi. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Well, our director is on the way, and all we need you to do is deal with him and keep up with his demands. He can be, kind of a diva, and he says some weird stuff, but just try not to set him off and you'll be fine. I'm having second thoughts here. but I'll see what I can do. I honestly thought this was just going to be something that allowed me to do a mission later, not something that dragged me into a mission. He should be here any minute now. Oh, the director's here. Here he comes. Kiryu-san, you're up. Try to act natural. Act natural. Got it. Ciao, lovelies. Good morning. Mori-chan. Guten Morgen, baby. Guten Morgen, baby. Gluten Morgan to you too. Don't ever change, Mori-chan. I'm counting on you today. Bling bling ka-ching, baby.
Oi.
What in blazes? Where's our intrepid producer? Where is my Aida-chan? Sorry, Aida-chan called in sick this morning. Kiryu-san will be standing in for him today. Kiryu? Never heard of him. He the real deal, baby?
Hi.
Yes, of course. Kiryu-san does a lot of work on location overseas. This is his first domestic shoot in a while. That's probably why you don't recognize him. Very well then. C'est la vie. I don't care who you are. When you're on location with me, everyone has to pull their weight. Capiche? Kiryu-san, this is our director, Papillon Kato-san. I'm Kiryu. Good to meet you. He's stiff as a stiff. You drag this guy out of a river, boys? I guess what they say is true. People in television business do seem to be pretty shallow. This guy's irritating, but I better play along so he doesn't get suspicious. There a problem, Kiryu? If you can't return a simple greeting, your history in this biz, lad. Figures, a proper greeting is important in every walk of life. What should I do? Observe etiquette, get goofy, discourage disrespect. He doesn't like that I'm a stiff. He seems to prefer goofiness, but I'm gonna go with observe etiquette. No screwing around. I need to follow etiquette here.
Hey.
Director Pablo Kato-san, I'm deeply honored to make your acquaintance, sir. Oh, I just about lost my lunch, Kiryu-san. I thought you were a Yakuza for a second there, huh? Holy wow. I'm counting on you today, Kiryu-chan. Cheers. I did the greeting that came naturally to me, but it went over okay, I think. Alright, good. They want him to be like a very authoritative person, so I'm gonna do that. So anyway, where's the babbling bit of window dressing? She's on deck for our dining report. Window dressing. Is that TV jargon?
Hi.
Yes, about that. Our reporter, Nagasawa-san, is running a little late. Then why the fuck are we here? It was your job to lock down the talent. You did that, didn't you? Sorry, I forgot to get her the schedule in time. She's on her way right now. You incompetent imbecile. If we go over on time, we'll be screwing over the restaurant. You're a nice guy, Mori, but this shit doesn't cut the mustard. I'm sorry, sir. This director, what a change from that cheesy goofball a few seconds ago. Has got one short fuse. Oh, here she comes. Sorry, I'm late. No problemo, baby doll. We were patient as pie. Ooh la la. Don't you look ravishing today? Oh, Kato-san, don't be silly. Okay, gang. Let's get this party started. S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît? Not really sure how you pronounce that last part. Pretty sure it's French. Fantastico! To your marks, everyone. Let's roll it.
Oi.
Mon Dieu, what the hell is this? Where's the erasable? Oh, sorry. We'll get it. Sorry, Kiryu-san, can you grab the erasable from the table there and bring it over? Erasable? I can check what's on the table. That's a start. Sure, hold on. There's some pretty random things on this table. Which one do I take? Erasable must have something to do with the props. Take the eraser, I hope. The erasable has to be this. Grab the knife and...
Oi.
Hey, I brought the erasable. Thanks, man. Can you set it on the table? Got it. Huh?
Yeah.
Kiryu-san, that's an eraser. Yeah, it's an eraser. Isn't that what you need to erase something? Well, yes, it can erase, sure. I burned through them back in school. I rolled up a residue and flicked the snot, too. But that's an eraser, not an erasable. Was I wrong? Completely. How are we supposed to film with this? In showbiz, an erasable is a prop that's eaten or consumed. When you eat food, it's erased from the set. Get it? I get it. Sorry.
Oi.
Amateurs. I'm surrounded by amateurs. Get it together. Sorry. Damn, I held up the chute. Well, that's stupid. Why would they have a fucking eraser on the table anyway? That looks delicious. There's so much, but it looks so tasty. I could eat it all in one sitting. Good. The chute's going along smoothly. Pardon me, Kiryu-chan. We have to still life that erasable later. So would you be a doll and grocer it for me? Sure. Grocer, the erasable. What could that mean? I'm gonna assume not. Leave only the produce. Let's tilt the food at an angle. Grocer it, huh? I got this. It's a great looking grocer job if I say so myself. I grocered it. Brilliant, thank you. Let's take a look. I was wrong. Oh, the erasable is angled like a grocer. Okay, okay. That's what I kind of thought. But then I thought, maybe I'm wrong. That doesn't make sense. It means to tilt at an angle, like how a grocer displays produce on the shelf. It's easier to film still life that way. But you knew that, of course. Huh. Yeah. I managed to get it right. I assumed. There were parts of my brain that were saying this is correct. But I was very uncertain. Thank you for a wonderful meal. It was delicious. The shoot's almost done. Sorry, Kiryu-san. Can I get you to jeer these props? It's about time to strike the set.
Nani?
What does jeer these props and strike the set mean? Okay. I'm going to assume it's remove the dishes because, you know, why would I taunt? I got this. Thank you, Kiryu-san. I'm sure glad you knew that jeering means putting the props away when you strike the set. It was obvious. This way, we can clear out as soon as the filming's done. That's smart thinking, Kiryu-san. You're looking ahead to whatever needs doing. All hail the world's best producer. Yeah, right. No, seriously, you're really helping us out. Looks like I got that right. Well, I've only messed up one of these, it seems. And it was just the erasable, which honestly I should have just assumed it was food considering it's a fucking restaurant. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. That's a wrap. Let's blow this popsicle stand. The shoot's over, I guess. Kiryu-san, you saved us. You know showbiz lingo like a pro. No problem. I had fun with it. That was something else. It's rare to see a producer who can take charge on a location like you. Please accept our thanks. You got a magnetic necklace. You have all the makings of a great producer, Kiryu-san. We would love to have you back anytime. I wonder what happens if you just actually get everything right. Like if it's a different What's going on here? Producer Aida? Did the shoot go down okay without a real crew? The producer? Oh my god, they made me dress exactly like him. What the devil? Why would you even bother showing up? Ah, you need it on a teleprompter? We're here to beat some manners into you. Oh, time for me to beat them up. This is for working us like slaves late into the night. Who the hell do you think you are? We got into broadcasting because we love television, but thanks to you, we don't have time to go home and watch TV. That's no way to live. I mean, he's kind of right, you know. You should have time in your day to be able to do the things you enjoy. What can I say? It takes blood, sweat, and tears to make a TV show. Fortified, gentlemen. Big talk as always, director. Who made you so important that you can treat the producer like this? I've had it with you. That's why we boycotted the shoot today. We're on strike. Boycotted? More like let your personal drama get in the way of work. You call yourselves professionals? Yap all you want. This is the last time we'll ever see you. So let's end this shit show on a happy note. For us. Shit. Oh my gosh. What'll we do? I got this. Huh? Kiryu-san?
Oi.
Hey, hold it. Eh? Who the hell are you? The name's Kiryu. I'm the producer here. I can't have people harassing my crew. Kiryu-chan, Wait, you're my replacement? You just doubled my fun. I'll show you how irreplaceable I truly am. Come on, boys. We'll deal with this faker first. Alright, menacing man. There we go. Whooped some ass. Did they pull this guy off a bodybuilding show? Forget this. Alright. Yeah. Fuck off. Kiryu-san. Are you all right? Huh? Yeah. Thanks a million, Kiryu-chan. It's the least an amateur like me can do. So, you were faking it after all, Kiryu-chan. You knew? I'm no fool. I knew something was off the moment we met. You were a fish out of the water from hell. Oh, from hello. Couldn't fool a pro after all. But if you knew, why didn't you get rid of me right away? Because, Kiryu-chan, you did the best you could with such a passion, despite not knowing a damn thing. TV is not a gentle mistress. A single minute, or even seconds of footage, can take dozens to hundreds of hours of hard work. The struggle is, as we say, real. The challenge demands an incredible level of precision, experience, and skill, but there's something even more important than those, and that, mon ami, is passion. Passion? I believe TV gives viewers hopes and dreams. There are people out there who can be inspired by TV to change their jobs or even their way of life. I think TV is a medium that has the power to change people's lives for the better. You might be right about that. Most deaf. That's why we make programs with passion, no matter how hellish the process may feel. As creators, we are the dream weavers. It is our duty to pass those dreams on to others. You're quite a director, you know that? Pish posh. I'm just an overbearing loser who can't even hang on to a solid crew. I want to bring the same passion I have in my work out in them, but I can never seem to get through to them.
Yeah.
Director Kato, what you just said, that moved me to my core. We have a lot of growing up to do. I want to do more. I want to make better programs. I want to create shows that bring people joy and inspiration. I want to channel our passion into the art of film. So please, we want you to keep on us like you do. You guys. Sounds like you got through to them, don't you think? They get your old-fashioned sense of passion. Kiryu-chan, thanks. Honestly. You truly are a great producer. So you won't stop giving us hopes and dreams, right? Au contraire, mon frère. We'll show you dreams you've yet to even see in your mind's eye. Okay, boys. Production meeting. Let's drill down a plan for some better shows. From the top. What? We just wrapped. Have mercy. What the heck does from the top mean? Okay, that one's a pretty fucking normal one. That's like the most normal of the things I had to deal with. Oh, we're back at this place. Jesus. They pulled me halfway across the map. I'm going back down to that temple, and then I'll shoot back up here. And it looks like there are some hooligans ahead of me. Nope. Good. What the hell? Yep, it is. Punish me. Hurry! Now! Punish me where everyone can see my shame. Oh, some kind of S&M club is here, I guess. Man, what people do in the privacy of their own homes is one thing. But is this really necessary out on the street? Okay then. You middle-aged man. Yes, go on. You lusty guy. More! Put your soul into it. Please visit again, you customer. No. Ayu-chan, that was no good. Like, nothing about it was working. Nothing at all. I knew you were bad during the roleplay, but I didn't expect you to be bad at just saying goodbye. Can you tell me what I did wrong? Where do I start? When I asked you to punish me, you said I was a middle-aged man. That's the truth, not a put-down. I suppose that's true. And then you called me lusty. I mean, who says that? If I'm coming here, lust is pretty obvious, I'd think. What's the joy in being told what you already know? Also true. And to top it off, please visit again? That's proper business etiquette. No sadomasochism. I'm so sorry. Oh man, Ayu-chan, you're an S&M queen, a dominatrix. You should never, ever apologize. Other than your terrible humiliation skills, you're the girl of my dreams. But I don't know if I can keep this up. If you disappoint me next time, I'll have to ask for a different girl. See ya. I could definitely be a dominatrix if I wanted to. I mean, I'm not a woman, but I could do it. This Nim must be a tough act. She's crying. Do I console her? I'll console her later. Oh, please be the right direction. Yes, good. I'll console her on the way back. I need to get to this temple. I've not been able to get to this temple for a while now. I'll go ahead and get these two. I want to have 12 CP. I'll probably have some more. There. Oh, wait. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's go talk to the S&M queen. Hello, S&M queen.
Oi.
Hey, are you okay? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry for causing a scene in public, too.
Yeah.
It's okay. Well, it was a scene, I guess. But this S&M thing, it sure has some unique challenges, doesn't it? Yes, very much so. What do you think after watching that? I'm not cut out for this line of work, am I? Honestly, you do seem to be too caring and gentle to play a dominatrix. I find it very hard to berate someone, especially a client. It just feels like I'm being rude. I would think your customers pay you because they want to be abused by you. If you're so hung up on berating someone, why are you even working as a dominatrix? Since I was a child, I could never rebuke anyone. Even when my friends betrayed me, I laughed it off and forgave them. I'm still like that today. But those relationships I built on swallowing my feelings were false. They were shallow. I realized I had no real friends. Not one person with whom I could share my honest feelings. I took this job to transform myself into someone who can tell people exactly what's on her mind, but now I see that I'm not cut out for it. Well, that's quite a leap of logic to make, but if you're still motivated, why not stick with it? But I don't have the talent to be a dominatrix. Hey, check it out. Got ourselves a real live dominatrix. Oh, chauvinist swine. Hey, baby. You always dressed like that? Oh, I beg of you, please make me your slave. I'm sorry. Could you... What was that? You got something to say, kinky lady? No, I'm sorry. What the hell is this? I thought you were supposed to be all royal and shit. Some S&M queen you are. She says you're bad for business. Huh? I'll say it for her. Don't loiter in front of the club. You're bad for business. Huh? Stay out of this, you squealing pig. You can't act all tough when you're trotting out of an S&M dungeon. I'm not a customer. Just get lost. You're a nuisance. Don't order me around, bacon boy. Whittle masochist piggy wubs taking a punch, am I right? I know how to make you feel real good then. Oh, I'm done. Beat up these street thugs. Stomp. Got him. Oh, damn. This masochist is tough. You're supposed to like getting your ass spanked. I said I'm not a customer. Do I need to pound that into your skull again? Next time, pick a safe word before you ask for a flogging. If I see you around here again, you're dead meat. Wah, sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. I caused a big scene fighting in front of your, club. No, that's okay. Thank you for telling those men what I wanted to say myself. And, what is it? Could you teach me how to punish people?
Nani?
Huh? Punish people?
Hi.
Yes. The words you said to send those men scurrying, that was amazing. I want to be like you and berate people the way you do.
Yeah.
Wait. I don't know. I want to change myself. Please, help me. Okay, I'll do it. She's desperate enough to ask for my help even though we just met. She must be serious about wanting to change. Not sure how I can teach her to berate others, but if she thinks I could help... Okay. I'll do what I can to help. Oh, you will? Thank you. My name's Ayu. I'm so glad I met you. I'm Kiryu. But now what? I don't know where to begin. That's true. For now, though, there are too many people here. May we go to the park, please? Okay. Damn, I'm really gonna do anything other than the main fucking storyline in this episode, am I? Oh, we're getting close to 2 hours of footage here. Well, we're at the park, now what? I'd like to try walking through a session with you. Oh? How does that work? S&M is about play acting a certain kind of fantasy. It's a form of role-playing, but it's not what you'd expect. I think I could gain better insight into S&M if I were to practice with you. I want to act out a play session with me taking the dominant role and you the submissive. I see. Hey, wait a second. Did you say I have to play the customer's part?
Hi.
Yes, Kiryu-san. I want you to play the role of a thoroughly masochistic client. And as we do this, I'd like you to give me advice on what I should be saying as a dominatrix.
Yeah.
I get it, but please, I want to change. If I can't do this, I'll end up as a quiet, dull person for the rest of my life. She's laying the guilt on thick. I can see her point, though. It would do Ayu good to learn how to berate others with authority. Besides, I told her I would help. I can't back out now. Alright, fine. I'm not doing anything weird, though. Great. Thank you very much. Kiryu-san, can we start with you entering my chamber? I'll try. Okay, that sounds a lot different than... That sounds like a double entendre. Mistress, may I serve you today?
Hi.
Yes, please do. Yeah, that's not right. Pardon?
Yeah.
I'm not fully into my role either, so I'm not one to talk. But Ayu, you're the dominatrix, right? Yes, I'm supposed to be. Before you can really dominate someone, you need to understand what it means to be a dominatrix. With this sort of thing, the beginning is crucial. Your first words have to lay out the rules. You're the boss. I see. Then how should I respond to the client's greeting? Parents would cry if they knew you were here. Who gave you permission to speak, pig? I would say, who gave you permission to speak, pig? I see. You don't even treat them as a person. That does sound like a dominatrix. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to masochist things, but it's probably a turn on for them. It's really funny. Imagine that the person who wrote this was actually a masochist, acting as though he wasn't a masochist, so he could write this to get himself a nice little scene, but also he had to write it in a way that did not seem like he was into this. Okay, can we do this from the top again? Mistress, may I serve you today? Who gave you permission to speak, pig? Sorry. I know I told her to do this, but what am I doing? So, how are you going to serve me today? Huh? Please tell me what you'd like me to do. S&M comes in many flavors. I have to get the client to tell me about their particular kink. Got it. But I don't really have anything in particular. I guess not. Then, just in general, what do you want women to do to you, Kiryu-san? Tell me. What do I want done to me? Nothing really comes to mind, so let's just play the masochist here. Let's go with whipped. I want to be whipped. Ew. Is that right, Kiryu-san? I would never have guessed. I don't really want that done. It's just an example. Besides, that's the wrong response for a dominatrix. Pardon? Telling you their kink makes them vulnerable. You need to come back with the right response to maintain trust. I see. Then how should I respond? Gross. I'm the only one who'd do that for you. You know, absolutely not. I bet you'd like that, you pervert. That's probably it. It's the least, you know, it's the one that, it's the one that shows the least, disgust. You don't want them to show disgust. You want them to show, humiliation without that. I bet you'd like that, you pervert. Oh, that sounds very much like a dominatrix would say. That's perfect. I'm learning so much from you already. She could just, watch some videos or something, right? Yeah, even in casual conversation, you should be working in an S&M flavor. Okay, can we try this again? It's funny that there's just kids in the background when we're doing it. Mistress, I would like to be whipped today. I bet you'd like that, you pervert. I'm sorry. What am I doing with my life? Very well, we shall begin. Hi, what are you guys doing? Oh, wow, Miss, your clothes are so pretty. Are you having fun? Can we play too? You guys, this isn't, we're not playing. You see, wait, Ayu, calm down. How could you expect me to stay calm now? Please, can we leave?
Yeah.
No, think about it. Wouldn't a true dominatrix take advantage of any unexpected situation to enhance the session? Oh, I see. That does make sense. Well then, what do you propose I say? Answer me. Good. Ayu's back in control. In this situation, with kids watching, what would a dominatrix say to a masochistic client? They're watching you get humiliated. Keep your eyes on me and me alone. It's either this one or this one. This one seems weird. It's like, oh yeah, they don't exist. Don't worry about it. This one's like, watch me, and kind of holding attention. This one, I mean, it's obvious. And that guy said you don't want to be told the obvious. Let's go with that one. Tell your client, keep your eyes on me and me alone. What are you trying to say with that? In the world of S&M, the Dominatrix must be absolute presence. No masochist can be allowed to turn his attention toward anyone but her. I see. By ordering the client to look at me and no one else, I'm reaffirming my dominance over him. Huh, that's it. I understand now. Can we pick up where we left off? Really just gonna let these kids here. Come on, what are you talking about? Mistress, you. Who said you could look away? Oh, you. Eyes on me, and no one else. Yes, mistress. I don't get this game you're playing. Grown-ups are weird. Let's go. I'm so sorry. It was just training, but I caused you embarrassment in the process. I think I lost some dignity among other things, but it's worth it if it helps you change, Ayu. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Can you come with me to the dungeon? I want to give you something as my thanks. Oh? Sure. Kiryu's really just not going into these double entendres or, possible hidden meanings. I think I left my bag somewhere around here. I should have something that would make a good token of my appreciation. You bring your personal belongings into the playroom? Ayu-chan, you've got a client. He requested you personally. I'll send him through, so get ready, okay? Huh? Yes.
Oi.
Whoa. If you've got clients coming in, I shouldn't be here. No, you're right. But this could actually be a great opportunity.
Nani?
What do you mean? I'm going to put what I learned from you into practice, Kiryu-san. So, could you hide somewhere and watch how I do? You've got a lot more guts than I thought. I never imagined I'd get roped into watching over an S&M session, but alright. I'll do it. Give it your best. I will. Ayu-chan, I'm back. That's the guy who told Ayu she was a bad dominatrix. Ayu-chan, I want to see how much you've grown as a dominatrix since our last time. It's literally been like an hour. This dude has no life and is really harassing this girl if he thinks she should have improved within an hour. Figure it would have taken him a week or more. Now, mistress, may we begin? Go on, Ayu. Show him what you learned. Who gave you permission to speak? How dare you utter human words, you pig? Such insolence. Squeak. Oink. Please forgive me. Oink. Mistress, you're fantastically gorgeous today. Squeal. Please. Oink. Abuse me some more. Oink. Oink. I don't understand your oinking, you pig in human clothing. Why would I deign to listen to the bleating of animals? So unreasonable. Oink. More. More. Ayu's taken it to a whole new level. The client seems happy too. She did it. So, what shall I subject you to today? Please, mistress, I beg you to whip me. Then, while I lie humiliatingly exposed, step on me with your pin heels. I bet you'd like that, you pervert. Yes, mistress, I am a pervert. You must be. Only a pervert would beg for humiliation from a girl your daughter's age. What a pervert. Pathetic. Squeal. No, I can't take it. Oh. Excellent. Just like I taught her. He's eating it up too. That's how it's done. I'm getting really uncomfortable back here. I need to move a little. Huh? Did you hear that? Damn it. They heard me. Is someone there? I'm busted now.
Hey.
You don't work here, do you? Ayu-chan, who is this guy? Ayu, how will you get out of this one? Hey, what are you looking at? Who told you to take your eyes off me? But, mistress, this strange man. Oh, you. You should have eyes only for me. If you look at anyone but me, I won't forgive you. Oh. This is so weird. This situation. I don't get it. But if I had to give it a thumbs up or down, it's thumbs way up. What are you saying, you pervert? Not that I dislike that about you. Oh, 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 oh. She made it through by applying my advice. May not be dominatrix material, but she's owning this persona. That was so fucking weird. Thanks for the play session, Ayu-chan. Ayu-chan. No, your majesty queen, Ayu-sama. Your demeanor was truly regal, and your behavior the height of haughty scornfulness. You were utterly magnificent. Oh, really? You have grown immeasurably since our last meeting, mistress. I feel truly humbled in your presence. Please allow me the honor of loyally requesting you. How dare you even consider straying? I'll allow you to keep requesting me, you pathetic swine. Squeal. What the fuck? Ayu, you nailed it. Thank you. It's all thanks to your advice, Kiryu-san. I just hope I never have to do anything that awkward again. Well, here's a little something to make it all better. Please accept it. You got a fur belly warmer. Thanks to you, Kiryu-san, I was able to change a little. I think I've gained enough confidence to make it as a dominatrix now. Good for you, Ayu. Thank you, Kiryu-san. I demand you visit again as a client. Next time, Ayu-san will pleasure you with her whip. I don't see myself coming back for a whipping, but I'm glad I could help all the same. How to Train Your Dominatrix. That's a great little title for that subquest. Let's check what that gear was. Okay, we've got this magnetic necklace. Soothes your fatigue through power of magnets, restoring your health while... oh my god, I need that. This waistcloth, 4, 3, and 3. Oh, wow. That's much better. Device emits a sound when a telephone card is near. I don't know what those are, but there we go. Alright. Well, that sounds like a... Oh, look, it's right here. This shiny thing that is literally invisible. That's... oh. You got Nanes Otoha Type A card. Okay, so I'm glad I put on that necklace literally right before walking by where a fucking random... oh, is there one right here? Okay, so they shine. That's... here's Haruki Sato Type A card. Okay, so you just... oh, look. Guys to beat up. There we go. Decent amount of cash from them. Alright. Okay, the next one, we're going straight into this quest. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Oh, where's the... there's no... oh, there's a card right there. I'm gonna have to fight these guys, and then I'll grab that card, and then I'll save, and that will be the end of this video. Nice. That was a quick one. Marana Shiraishi Type A card. Okay. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. If you've watched this far, if this is your third video, please like and subscribe. I mean, if you seriously watched through, basically, I don't know how long the second video is going to be. I'm recording my third one. But if you've watched this many hours of my content, if you've even watched a full hour of my content, then you should probably be subscribed so you can get a notification when my next content comes out. You know, it just makes sense. If you like my content enough to watch a full video, you'd probably enjoy watching the next video, especially because it will be a continuation of this.